Jemma Wilson Coach Camp Ride Weekends. If you don't know what they are yet, you will by the end of this video, and you will regret the fact that you hadn't already booked in. It is obviously Jemma Wilson running a camping weekend for all the girls. They are getting coaching on Saturday, trail riding Sunday, so it's going to be a mint weekend. Showed up on Wednesday, helped out set up a bit of the tracks and cleared some stuff up. We are in Port Bunker near Bright, which is down in Victoria for all of you who don't know. It is bloody freezing here right now. I'll put the link to Jemma's website in the description. But for now, it's time to start gearing up, get on the bikes. All geared up. Just gonna rip around, check everyone's bikes quickly. And then we're good to go. 8:30 start.
Yeah, just little things like that. Or handlebars that are like. She's a very important part of all Jemma Wilson events.
We're more important though.
100% we are.
So our main objective for the morning was just to make sure everyone's bikes actually started nicely. Being so cold, and as many of you may know, lithium batteries don't enjoy cold weather too much. So we went around, gave them all a bit of a bump. Some of them we had to roll start. There was a couple of foul plugs and a couple of issues here and there. But all in all, everyone's bike started quite nicely and we're ready to go. Here we have Emily, who's a bit of an animal when it comes to hard enduro stuff, just running through some drills with the girls.
What you do is find the friction point and move forward and stop and move forward and stop and move forward and stop. Because when you can sit there riding your clutch and you don't need your brakes and nothing's scary and you'll stay right there. Because when you get stopped on a hill sometimes, then you can, instead of grabbing all these brakes and sliding down, like this loose stuff you do, you can sit there, reset, and then do it. And even though that's really simple, you need to know exactly where that spot is and be confident to use it. So I'll give you a sweet little demo. So you just need to, so here I'm sitting with my brakes on, but instead I can sit here, load it up and do it. Try demo. That for now.
After the girls spent a few minutes just getting comfortable with the friction point on their clutch, we got them to do a couple of starts like this before we headed off and sent them up some of the hills.
Follow Fab, I'll take the rear and we'll go over there.
Yeah.
What do you think? Alright.
Yeah, so in this bit we're just practicing all the techniques we've sort of been learning, clutch control and stuff, up this little single. And as we get more confident, we'll get closer and closer and closer to it until they're starting on the hill, to show them that they don't need a big run up, you don't need speed to do it, you can just idle up it really. As you see here, we move the run up or move the start a little bit closer into the hill so they don't get that run up into the bottom of it. They have to start on the hill to sort of show that you can start on a hill with clutch control, and as long as you take off slow enough, you're not going to slip out and carry on. Just like that. Here we were still doing the same techniques, but just on a slightly steeper hill. And of course, as soon as I turned around and turned my GoPro off, Chelsea decided to drop the bike.
You pulled it that way?
Yeah, yep, as long as you don't care about your plastics.
Well, it's a dirt bike.
Yeah, go for it then.
Yeah, I've already taken the good photos
Yeah,
of it.
that's it. Drag around then. Feeling strong?
I'm never strong.
Oh, you got this.
All right, don't do that. She is a champion. Okay.
After getting Chelsea off the side of the hill here, we decided it was time to head over to the other side of the property where we could focus on things like log hops, rivers, and all the other sort of aspects that come into hard enduro. Just small little logs, get the front wheel over, back wheel taps it, and off you go. Just moved up to a slightly bigger log for him, and they're all killing it, so I'll have to go find something harder soon, I reckon.
Put both our feet on the log, grab our handlebars, and we're going to try and pull it back so that we're now on and we're off the log, the frame's not hung up, and we've got this little bit here of room. So your front wheel, you want to pull it all the way back to your front wheels on the other side of the log. Now we've got all the traction that we can get from the rear tyre, and we're going to do, you can do it sitting and standing, but we'll start sitting. Sit back and see how the shock's going down and weighting the rear wheel. You want to put your feet where they're nice and comfy, like I can't really touch the ground, but I can sit them on the log. Nice and stable. Start your bike up, and it's kind of going to end up a bit of a wheelie, but the rear wheel will climb back over the log. Does that make sense? Yep. Alright, I'll show you.
As long as you're strong, it'll go over it anyway. Like even if you come down into here, as long as you stay strong, you'll end up over the top of it. There you go. Do exactly the same thing. Yeah! After the girls got to spend a bit of time playing around on these logs, we thought it was a good time to head back into camp, have a quick bite to eat before we went out and played in the creeks for the afternoon. Alright, just had a quick lunch and everyone's riding back out. We're going to go play in the creek this time. Now that it's actually warmed up a little bit, so should be good.
Where is the little loop we think now?
We made a bit of a loop that followed the creek down and then back out and around, and that's sort of where we spent the rest of the afternoon, just doing lap after lap after lap. Everyone seemed to really enjoy it. That was a pretty sweet day. Everyone's just chilling out around the fire now. We'll head into Porpunka, go to the Porpunka pub for dinner, drinks, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, then hit the hay. And then tomorrow we've got just a day of trail riding. We've got a 10-15 minute loop, which will obviously we've got eight, I think it's about eight sweeps. And then everyone else can sort of cruise around and just enjoy themselves and ride as much or as little as they want. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck into a couple of drinks now, and then we'll see us all in the morning. the pub got the better of us last night, but we're back up and going. Just geared up already, a little bit earlier than everyone else. We've got to go out and fix a few bits of bunting and whatnot that we picked up from the track on that last little ride we did yesterday. So yeah, me and Jem and some of the other sweeps, I reckon, are gonna head out, fix that up, and then come back here, and everyone else should be geared up, and we'll go out trail riding for the day. So let's go. Very floppy. I reckon that was it. That was like a fun little game at the end.
Yeah. But yeah, like it doesn't matter how slow, it doesn't matter how long it takes you. If you want to take a snack and sit at a corner and, you know, hang out there for a bit and watch some riders, like do it. It's, you know, it took the boys 6 minutes. It won't take us 6 minutes.
After heading out in the tracks and fixing the bits and pieces we wanted to fix, it was time for Jemma to run a bit of a rider's briefing, just sort of explaining what the day is going to have in store, you know, what tracks we can ride, where the photographer's going to be, all that sort of stuff. And then after that, time to throw some fuel in the bike and get ready for an epic day of riding sweet trails and having good laughs. Carnage going on here.
Absolutely.
I fell so far back on the seat I couldn't move forward.
Oh, lucky you picked the heavy bike, Jemma.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I burned it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
Should be right though.
Hey, you were so smooth. But you forgot to look where you wanted to go.
Sorry for making an obstacle, Megs.
I can give you a little push as you like start it. We'll get you in a straight line.
Yep.
And then you can hop on and I'll give you a push. And now hop on. Are you hurting you?
No, I'm good.
When you landed on Kristen's bike.
Oh god, that's gonna end badly.
This is a lot harder than I thought it was.
Well, I actually expected it to end and then I said, oh yeah.
That's what Santa Papa said's a long hill.
Take off.
And he did a really good job
gonna
coming
be
here.
fun.
Oh, I just
Yeah, he killed it.
something and I bounced all the way back. I'm on the same fucking.
Even though today was a trail ride, the coaches and sweeps were still out there giving some pointers and helping out where we could to make the day a little bit nicer on all the girls. Just smooth and easy. You'll be able to roll them. Yeah, you can sit on these ones, yep. Alright, you got to give it a little, I'll move these. Just a little bump, just a little bit of throttle and we'll roll over. There you go. Exactly the same thing again.
And no one heard that.
Yeah, don't do that. Yep, beautiful. Alright, we are just sweeping the tracks and closing them for now. Do a slow race presentation and whatnot. Anyone who still wants to ride can keep riding after that. But for now, Trent and Mon have just over there gone out. They'll sweep this bush loop. Motocross track over there is pretty much done. I think there's one person left on it. And then the flat track down there looks like it's finished. So closed all the tracks up. Now we're doing the slow race. Apparently coaches and whatnot do it first and then everyone else has a go. If you don't know what a slow race is, you're about to find out.
We don't care for this purpose whether you're sitting or standing, whether your legs up here or what it looks like. There's just a few rules that will, a few things that will get you disqualified. So if you dab a foot, you're disqualified. If you run into somebody else, you're disqualified.
To explain it a bit better, a slow race is exactly that. It's whoever can get from the start to the finish in the slowest amount of time without touching the ground. After the slow race, it was time to head back to the pits and do presentations just for, you know, most improved, best crash, all that sort of stuff. Have a quick lunch and then get a bit of a feel of who wanted to head out for more riding in the afternoon and who was sort of done. There were some good prizes to be had for those who deserved it.
We would like to give a prize to Beth.
Yeah.
Because she is a hard bitch. Huge stack, but then she rode, kept riding, and she went and did that corner again this afternoon. So you just get first pick.
Well done.
Was there a first aid kit up there? We would like to give another prize to this person because they were super petrified after having knee surgery 7 months ago, Tilly. And I just saw your inbox actually telling me about it. I just saw it before. So you were very nervous before you showed up and you have ridden awesome. I saw you just pumping laps out there today, so well done.
Well done, you rode amazing.
Take it. Who wants to go up to the motocross track again today? Alright, brilliant. Who would like to creek? Now's the time to get wet boots if there's ever a time. Anyone for the creek? Well, it's easy to grab someone anyway from the grass track area.
We've got a couple more girls out riding enduro loop right now, so head out, sweep that. Take all nothing. Rather get happen. And then we're good to go. Couple more hours of ride. Park up and chill out. That's alright. Are we all not hurt?
No.
Beautiful. We'll just go bad. And we'll go backwards and go again.
Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Nah?
No.
Alright.
It was laying on its side for a while.
Yeah, I'll say I was.
Probably.
We'll flood it. We'll just go back and get off my foot.
Sorry.
Alright. There you go. Easy as that. It was so good to see that even after saying she wasn't going to do that hill, or that she couldn't do that hill, a little bit of a rest and we got her up there, and it would have been a great feeling. And then we got to this log section, which unfortunately I tried to get my phone out to film, so it kind of ruined the shot a little bit, but you get the idea, and it was still a pisser. That was beautiful.
You like surfboarding, you fucking
And just like that, the weekend was over. It's time to jump back in the gator, rip all the bunting and the arrows and everything down, and pack it up for the day. Go easy. There you have it, full weekend, Gemma's coach camp ride weekend done. It was epic, really enjoyed it. We are obviously geared up again. We're gonna go for a ride out of the property here and gonna go head to a track called the Waterfall Track. Me, Gem and Paddy. So I'm going to quickly go find Gemma and she'll give you a quick rundown of how to get onto her, blah blah stuff about the weekend. While we're doing that, I'm probably gonna film a little bit of the ride, so if anything exciting happens, I'll just put that in so you're not looking at ugly faces. Hey Gemma, nailed it, so much straight again.
Hey.
Give us a rundown of the weekend, how people can find you, all that sort of stuff.
Okay, so the weekend was coach camp ride.
Yep.
It was all ladies, coaching on Saturday, trail ride on Sunday. I used an amazing property at Bright, Victoria, some really cool private property. And I'm here again in October for the OSD campouts. And find me on the gram, JEMYW, and all info on all my events that I run, because I run quite a few along the east coast of Australia, is at jemmawilson.com.
There you go, and I'll put all the links in the description, so then you can actually just click on it, because we all know everyone's lazy to actually type things in. So, have a good one. See you later. All right, that ride ended up being sick. So I'm actually gonna make a little separate edit that I'm gonna release at the same time as this one. So if you wanna watch that, just jump into the description. I'll put the link down there, but also it'll just be on my YouTube homepage. So, you know, jump on there while you're there, give it a like and check it out. It was awesome. There was some good riding. It's pitch black now. We got back quite late. So thanks for watching though.